All right. Well. Back home here in Phoenix, and it's Los's birthday.
How about
5:30. I thought we were going to open up with another song.
Oh, we're going to.
All right.
We're going to. 100%.
Welcome, everybody, to the NorCal Sports Network. Los told us last night he was born at 5:30, so
all right, let me
idea
find it here because we got stuff all over the place.
Time to sing some happy birthday to Los. Maybe we even have a special.
Yeah. Well, first thing, I got a little gift afterwards, but here we go.
All right, here we go, everybody. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Los. Ooh, good one. Birthday to you.
All right. Hey, here we go. All right. Here. Whoa! Hey, it's going again.
It's on loop.
It's going again. What kind of production is this? What kind of production is this?
Who's manning the controls there?
Yeah, what the hell? Hey, here's something I put together. You can thank Heroku for this. I saw in the chat, I put the thumbnail out and I saw that Heroku says, we got to put Los in Andre the Giant Siglet. But I did something even better. It's all three of us. This is going to be pretty good.
Not
it's going to be a brand new wrestling federation here. Here we go. There we go. The triumvirate. There we go. There we go. It's a group of three men holding power.
He's got the Los hat.
There we go.
Oh,
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Look at you with the muscles.
Look at that's Virgil. If any wrestling fans know that. You're Ted DiBiase, and of course, Los is Andre the Giant. Yes,
it's hilarious.
Look at that.
Oh, Los.
How about that?
He's going to have to go back and look at this and check this out.
Oh,
Los,
my
the
gosh.
Man, the legend.
We'll have
Los
to put that
Steve.
up again tonight, too, for sure.
Yeah, awesome. Good work. All right, man.
And, of course, it is birthday here real quick. His favorite wrestler is there on his left, our right, which is Lex Luger in The Rock. And then peeking underneath him, of course, is our fearless leader.
Farhan.
No. Gabe Kapler is the fearless leader.
That's Gabe. Is that really Gabe's body too?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh,
that's actually him.
Jeez.
And then out to the left, you got Nikolai Koloff. That's Los's favorite wrestler. I remember him talking about that. Of course, Yastrzemski, his favorite giant. Yes, Mark, I am Virgil. And then, of course, you got Larry Bayer off to the side and, Farhan to the side.
Oh, my goodness. You got all the characters in there.
All the characters are in there. So hopefully he enjoys that. I put a lot of hard sweat and tears into that one.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right. Well, we're going to keep this brief. This is just a quick little birthday deal. I'm decided, well, let's throw a little pregame into the mix. The lineups for tonight are out. The game starts in just over an hour, and the Giants are going with Lamont Wade leading off at first base, batting second, Tyro Estrada, Mitch Haniger in left field, batting third, Jock Peterson back to his DH duties, batting fourth, Yaz in right field, batting fifth, J.D. Davis at third base, batting sixth, Wade Meckler in center field. So you got not the all left-handed outfield. You got
quite a bit.
Haniger in there. And then you got Sable doing the catching.
Interesting.
And Casey Schmidt playing shortstop tonight. So DeYoung getting a rest as probably more amount of rest, a benching more like.
Yeah, that's more like a benching. He ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, so that's a benching. Crawford is possibly going to be up soon with the roster expansion.
Did you see what Pavlovich just tweeted about
I
3
did.
minutes
I
ago?
started to tweet that to you, and then I had said that Joey Bark may be one of the guys, and he is listed according to on the KNBR on the radio that it was mentioned. Stripling and Pollock will rehab with AAA Sacramento tomorrow.
Yep. That means Pollock's coming back. So
Yep, I told you guys.
Yeah.
I told you they're high on Pollock. They could have gotten Randall Grichuk. Nobody claimed him. Why would you not take Grichuk, who's a younger, healthier version of AJ Pollock, who knows the National League West? Let me read you this quick tweet here that was put out earlier by Dave at G Giants. He's the guy that writes for the Chronicle at times.
Or SF Gate, you mean?
Yeah, SF Gate. Dave, yeah, San Francisco.
Or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. He said that
we're not high on Pollock.
The Giants didn't claim Grichuk.
Why are they?
Here, familiar with the National League West, 798 career OPS at Oracle. Free agent after the season. Seemed like a decent enough addition. But they're going to go with Pollock. What is Pollock going to give him? He hasn't been healthy.
No, he hasn't.
Playing.
I was surprised Clevenger went through without. He has a decent ERA.
Yeah.
He went through without being claimed either. But
really strange. I just don't know why they wouldn't have taken Grichuk. You could have just DFA'd Pollock, what's he going to give you? But they're holding on to this hope. And, Farhan could look like a genius if the Giants end up making the playoffs and all of a sudden these guys like Pollock and DeYoung and these guys contribute, Harrison, all these guys, and the Giants go far. He would be like, oh my goodness, he was right all along, and he took the long game approach. But I don't see it. As Markatna says, Farhan going to use Pollock as an example of we are not healthy this year.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Crazy, yeah.
Blue Jays, Brandon Belt, Forever Giant, went on the Foul Territory podcast and said he's considering retiring after the current season. Says it might turn interested teams off, but he's getting up there in age and has a growing desire to spend more time with
the family, right?
I'm assuming where to go. I had to hit.
Well, good for him.
More time. Yeah, more time with his family.
Good for him.
Yeah. So, we'll see. But yeah, this tonight's game, Jacob Junis is getting the start, right?
Well, at least it's not an opener.
Have him go 4 or 5.
Right.
Stretch these guys
but
out.
This is the issue we've talked about, and I think we said, was it it was Beck? They can only go 60 plus pitches. Well, maybe just at 60 pitches because they've been coming as bulk inning guys rather than as starters.
That's the problem. It's dumb.
It is. Just start them. You got Junis, you got Beck. They're starters, so start them. It doesn't make sense. And
then you've also got, Wood, who they never use. They just basically banished Wood. So
I bet you Wood will come in after Junis. That's what's probably going to happen.
Yeah,
because he hasn't pitched in a while. He might. I don't know. Maybe not. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, this is just going to be a very, very quick show. We'll be out of here in about 5 minutes, guys.
Yeah, game time in an hour.
Yeah, game time exactly 1 hour from now, 6:40. Let's do a little roundup of what's happening in the Major League Baseball schedule. We'll take a look at.
There's like only 4 games right now.
Is there only like 4 games right now?
I think all day. I think right. Something like that.
It might be one of those lighter days.
Miami's tearing up the Nationals.
We got the scoreboard right here. Marlins 5-1. They claimed.
Oh, now it's 5. Wow.
They claimed. Who'd they claim? Marlins.
I'm not sure. I know everyone was saying that they were probably going to be big on claiming people, but
they got somebody.
The Guardians. The Guardians went.
Guardians nuts. They got 3 guys. They got Guardians. I don't know if they were trying to just block Minnesota and thinking that they got a shot at going.
Maybe.
But I wonder. You got a DFA guys off your roster. Maybe they had to, figured it out. Let's see, Dodgers Braves tonight. That'll be fun to talk about in our post game. We'll be back tonight at 9:30 roughly.
Yep.
Tigers beat the Yankees. Boy, Yankees maybe finishing under 500 for the first time since I think it was 82 or 92, maybe 92. Can't remember. It's been a long time.
Yeah, Reds also picked up 2. Yep.
Reds picked up Harrison Bader
and Renfroe.
Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised nobody took Grichuk, just especially the Giants. Giants probably didn't want to put in a bunch of claims and get stuck with too many. I don't know. They should have at least got an outfielder, right-hander, since they don't trust their own. They don't trust Matos and Ramos. And, they're going to go with Haniger and Pollock, who watch them get hurt, and they won't have, I guess then they'll just go with Matos and Ramos, I guess, at that point.
That's an interesting point that Matthew brings up. How do you guys feel about one team being able to claim a bunch of players? Wouldn't it be more fair if teams would move back of the line after they successfully claim one player?
Well, that's how it works in fantasy football. I don't know why, fantasy football, if you come up, you can't just get everybody that's available.
Now
you get your first pick, and then you fall off.
Then it goes, yeah, exactly. You would think that is strange, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So
now, how about in a little bit of, I don't know how many people in the chat remember what's his? I can't remember his first name. His last name, Canario. The top, one of the
Alexander
Canario. That was the guy involved in the Chris Bryant trade back in 21. He's going to make his MLB debut, I think, tomorrow? Yeah,
tomorrow,
or this weekend.
Yeah. So he was mashing in the minor leagues. In fact, they played the River Cats quite a bit, and he did really well in games against the River Cats. But let's take a look at the standings before we get out of here.
Sure.
Phillies, they look good, +5. Cubs +2 over the Giants. Giants are down to the Cubs 2-1 in the season series. What they do is they take ties, like the tie with the Marlins. I found out it's not run differential; it's record intra-division.
Oh,
and right now the Giants would have the edge over the Marlins, and it looks pretty good because intra-division would be what your record is within your own division, right?
Right.
So they've got the Braves and the Phillies they're competing against, and the Mets and the Nationals, where the Giants obviously have done well so far with the Dodgers, Padres, Diamondbacks, and Rockies. So you want to be able. They got a 3-game series coming up with the Cubs. Ideally, they want to take all 3 and then win the season series. But if they get 2 of 3, then it's a 3-way, 3-3. So the Giants, if they can get ahead of the Cubs, they've already got the tiebreaker with the Reds. They got to win one more against the Diamondbacks. They could own all the tiebreakers, which is huge because they do not play any extra games beyond 162 to determine who that wild card would be. So,
right. I think the first time they did it, they had the 1-game playoff. Remember?
Oh, they've had it for a while, but then they stopped. Giants 1-game playoff against Cubs, I think in '98. They've been in it other times, I believe, as well. But yeah, that's when they just had like one wild card.
And hey, Matthew brings up a good point. Maybe Grichuk's and Clevenger's contracts are just a little bit too much for some of the teams, maybe.
Giants have plenty of room. You're talking.
Oh, Giants do. Yeah.
30 days. I mean, you're talking 30 days.
Right.
Crazy. But so anyway, why don't we get out of here? This was just an impromptu, just to do a little fun with Los. He can watch this over. Let's close this out. Let's close it out with the birthday song again. Happy birthday, Los.
Then we find it, and then we turn it up. There we go.
And we will see you guys tonight at 9:30. 9:30 tonight, roughly, depending on the outcome, the game time, and everything.
Yep.
Crawford due to come off IL either Friday or Saturday. Yeah, so he'll probably be one of the.
And who was pitching again for San Diego? I forgot.
Tonight, it is.
I already know they got all three of their guys lined up. I think Giants are TBA tomorrow, and then
it's Avila.
Yeah.
I
think it might be Avila. That's fine.
Pancho Villa. Avila. I don't know. Anyway.
And I guess Harrison is going on Saturday, supposedly.
Yeah, Harrison's going Saturday and Cobb's going Sunday.
Yep.
So
there we go.
All right, everybody.
See you guys tonight.
Later on tonight. Happy birthday again to Los.
Woo! The Rock!